and maybe clip a little bit because the curve is nicer. And then this is the back and the front. Okay. All I want you to sew is this is a side panel. Don't sew the front because the front has this ease, so it's a little difficult. So you sew this part together, okay, and press it in one way, and then just leave it here, and then attach to a garment. When we do, this is the last stage we do today. We go this one sewn together like this, okay. And then what we're gonna do, you guys got a handout? This one? Okay. Some people did round here, and it's less work. But if you do square, and then this part, I want you to see page. I can find it. Page 1, right here. You put this piece collar together, but then you have to mark it first. Where's my collar? I haven't pressed it. Okay. You have to mark this clearly, 1/4 inch in. Use a ruler to mark it. Okay. It's 1/4 inch like this. Okay. And then this part, 1/4 inch like this. Oops, that's not a 1/4 inch. This is 1/4 inch. Okay. 1/4 inch, both sides like this. And this is not a 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. And a 1/4 inch. Okay. Now, where's my facing? This is, oh, I got a facing. I took facing, huh? Where's my facing? Let me put it down.
What? She's looking for facing. Her facing.
Oh, what happened to my facing? I took it out. Yeah.
Make sure she
Yeah, there it is. That's how you throw garment.
See, that's how you put a garment together.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so you join together, open seam. Okay? And then you're gonna mark this because you're setting. I'm gonna have to set it on the neck one. This thing, collar, after you open it, on the facing, real collar, the one goes on top. Because this one goes inside the body, goes up, right? So the real one with this, body with the undercut. Okay? And then every corner with the ruler, you mark it like this. You have to use sharp strokes. Okay? And then this collar stop, you're gonna mark it in a 1/4 inch like this. Okay? And if you don't do this, you're gonna be big trouble. I even still do this. You know some sample maker, they're making jacket all day, all year round. They don't need this.
And you only have to do that for square, right? If it's
Huh?
round,
Huh?
if it's round, you don't have to do
No,
that.
no, no.
You just marking a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, 1/4. I'm supposed to use a ruler, but I'm doing eye. Where did this piece go? Look at the way I cut. Terrible, huh? Yeah.
You would get yelled at for that at work.
Oh yeah?
At least something good.
I don't know why I cut it like that. It's stupid. Okay,
Maybe
like
you're
that.
in a rush. Or maybe the
Mhm.
paper was folded over.
I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, so like that, okay? And this one goes like so. neck to neck, center back. So first thing I do is pin the center back. And then to this corner. Okay? Corner to corner, you pin this. Mark the corner to corner. Oops. Corner to corner. Go right here. And pin it. Okay? This side, you're not pin this corner, you're pin it this way. Because you're start sewing this side. Okay? So corner to corner. And this time you are sewing from here, right here, so you leave the 1/4 inch out. Okay? So leaving the 1/4 inch like this, see, you see it, 1/4 inch. You leaving it and sewn together so it opens up with this part a little bit. You see it in the sketch? Okay. Leave it like that. The next stage I explain it to you again. So this one goes to here. You leave the needle right on this corner, like so. Clip underneath to that point. Turn all the fabrics coming back and sew. Okay?
So we just clip the bottom layer.
Clip the bottom, yeah.
Oh, just the under layer.
And the layer goes clipping to this point.
Right, but not both layers, just the one.
Not just the under.
What do you mean clip them?
When you come to sew to this point,
Yeah.
underneath the fabric, needle will stay there, never let
Yeah.
go. And then clip it to this
Oh,
corner.
okay.
So this one opens up, right?
Yeah.
So you have to move all the fabrics, make it smooth, and you do gentle, otherwise you create the hole right there, okay? It's easier than, did you practice in corner stitch? That's it. You done it, right? Go like this and clip it. So that's what you're doing. Corner stitch you use a lot. And usually I pin it a little bit further out so I can drop the needle right on that corner. Right there. But always make sure this seam edge are meeting together. No matter which part you're sewing. Curve anywhere. This edge are meeting. Okay? And especially neck area. Collar is going this curve and this one's like this. Sometimes you have to sew opposite curve together. Always make sure that when you're sewing, the parts you're sewing, as you go, this edge always meeting together. No matter which curve you're sewing. Okay? Always meeting together. If it's no meeting, you're doing something wrong. See the starting point? I have to make sure that edge is meeting together, like that. Okay? But then I don't sew from this side. So just maybe this is okay. Because I don't like this end to be too thick. So I sew, starting sew this way, like a well pocket we did. Like that. So the few stitch, you go. Make sure this edge are meeting. When it comes to the choke line, sometimes you have to pull the fabric to make it